Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Youthman. Today in this video, we'll be doing an unboxing of the Klipsch CDT-5800-C version 2 in-ceiling speakers. Now, these speakers I'll be setting up in a couple of weeks for Dolby Atmos. I've got 4 of those, so me and a friend of mine will be cutting holes in my ceiling, installing them, and then getting those set up and ready for Dolby Atmos. I'm pretty excited about that. But before we get into the video, if you're into home theater, audio, and video, hit that subscribe button and don't forget to hit the bell notification so that you'll be notified when the next video drops. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this box open. Now I already have one pair of CDT-5800-C in-ceiling speakers that I was given to by a friend of mine. And so this will be the matching pair. Alright, so there we have the box. Alright, so inside the box we've got our manual. We've got a template that we'll use to draw on the ceiling to cut out our circle. Man, those things are pretty big. I didn't realize they were that big. I guess they're going to be that big, being an 8-inch driver. Let's move that out of the way. Alright, so I'm just going to lift up on the speaker grill there. It's magnetic, so that's pretty cool. Woo, those things look awesome, man. Check that out. So on top of the speaker, we can rotate this. So that way you can angle it the direction that you want. And it looks like the actual woofer itself is on a pivot over here and here. But it doesn't feel like it moves. Well, yeah, it does. So you can angle that as well. It's just a tight fit over on this side. Now on the 5000 series and up, you have 2 switches. There's one switch here that's for the tweeter, so you can actually adjust it and reduce the treble by 3 decibels by switching it to the -3 right there. And then on the other side, very similarly, you have one for the bass. So if you need a little bit less bottom end, you can switch that to -3 as well. So if you find in your room that the treble's too bright or you've got too much bottom end, you can always back that out. So that gives you some flexibility there and some customization. Okay, let's go ahead and flip it over on the bottom. Give you a look there. So you can see it's a pretty big basket here. It's all made of plastic, so it's very lightweight. You don't have to worry about it pulling down your sheetrock and your ceiling. Right here are your tabs. It's going to allow you to secure that. There's your screws there. And then right over here, we've got our binding post. So you just push those down, feed your wire into it, your negative, push that down, feed your positive, and let go. That clamps it into place. So looking at the speaker, it's a little bit easier if you grab it from the back end if you want to swivel the whole speaker left or right. So you can see that you can angle it left, or we can angle it back to the right. And here's the grill. So what's nice about that, the grills are magnetic. Very cool. Definitely like the way they look. I'm hoping these are going to sound great for Dolby Atmos. Now one thing I'll probably end up doing is painting these black. Klipsch has made these to where you can actually paint those and the paint will stick to it very well. I've just got to make sure that when I spray it on there that I don't clog up these holes and pores, because we want the speaker to be able to breathe through that and the sound to come through it. Now these retail for about $300 a piece. You can also get smaller versions, maybe the 6.5 or the 5.5. I'll link all those down in the description below. If you want to save some money and go to a little bit smaller speaker, The main reason why I went with the larger 8-inch drivers is because I have really big front speakers, which I've got the Klipsch LaScalas behind my 150-inch screen, as well as the 4 Klipsch RS62 version 2 surrounds. So I want the Atmos to have a lot of presence, as well as I want some bass coming out from the Atmos speakers. Now another reason why I went with the 5800 is because a new friend of mine, Nelson, gave me a pair of the 5800, the original versions. Now that was super cool of him to do and to give those to me, so definitely appreciate that, getting me my first pair of speakers for Dolby Atmos. I'll post a link over here in the card above to his video that I made of his setup. It's incredible. He's got a really nice Dolby Atmos system, so be sure to check that out. And I'll also post links to various Klipsch in-ceiling speakers in the description below, as well as some SVS Atmos speakers that you might be interested in. So at this point in my journey to Dolby Atmos, really the only thing I've purchased so far is my 4 Dolby Atmos speakers. My next purchase will be a Dolby Atmos receiver. Now currently I'm reviewing the Denon AVR X6400H Dolby Atmos receiver. So we'll be doing an unboxing here in the next day or so and get that set up in the theater room, hook it up to the Parasound A52 Plus 180 by 5 channel amplifier. That'll be powering the front 3 speakers as well as 2 of my sides, and then I'll let the receiver handle the rest of the speakers. Alright guys, well that's going to wrap up this video of the unboxing of the Klipsch CDT-5800-C version 2 in-ceiling speakers. So be sure to hit that subscribe button as well as the bell notification. That way you'll be notified the next time that I drop a video. Well, you guys be blessed, and we'll catch you in the next video.